Welcome to Animal Exploration, where today, we're stepping into the world of one of Earth's true jungle giants, the elephant. These majestic creatures are more than just the largest land animals. They're gentle giants with a complex social life, an impressive memory, and an essential role in their ecosystems. There are 3 species of elephants: the African savanna elephant, the African forest elephant, and the Asian elephant, each with unique adaptations, but all sharing a place as keystone species in their respective habitats. The African savanna elephant is the largest of the species, with males weighing between 10,000 to 13,000 pounds, 4,500 to 6,000 kilograms, and standing about 10 to 13 feet, 3 to 4 meters, tall at the shoulder. The forest elephant is smaller but still enormous, while Asian elephants range in between, with adult males averaging about 6,000 to 11,000 pounds, 2,700 to 5,000 kilograms. Elephants have evolved remarkable physical features to support their massive size. Their thick skin, which can be up to 1.5 inches, 4 centimeters, thick in some areas, helps to protect against sun and injuries, while the wrinkles trap moisture, cooling them down. And of course, the ears. African elephants have the largest ears, shaped almost like the continent of Africa. These large ears are not just for hearing. They function as a natural cooling system. Blood circulates through the ears, releasing heat as the elephant flaps them, which helps lower its body temperature. An elephant's trunk is one of the most versatile tools in the animal kingdom. It's actually a fusion of the upper lip and nose, containing over 40,000 muscles, allowing for both incredible strength and delicate precision. Elephants use their trunks to breathe, drink, smell, communicate, and grab objects, from large branches to single blades of grass. To drink, elephants can suck up to 10 liters, 2.6 gallons, of water into their trunks before transferring it to their mouths. They also use their trunks to spray dust and mud onto their skin, creating a protective layer against the sun and pesky insects. Elephants are deeply social creatures with complex family structures. A herd is typically led by a matriarch, the oldest and most experienced female. She guides the group using her extensive knowledge of the landscape, food sources, and seasonal patterns. Her wisdom and experience help the herd navigate challenges, from finding water during droughts to avoiding predators. The bond between elephants is strong, and they show genuine emotions. They mourn their dead, comfort each other in distress, and remember individual elephants even after years of separation. Their memory is legendary, and science has shown that they can recall friends and locations for decades. In fact, their brains weigh about 11 pounds, 5 kilograms, larger than any other land animal. Elephants communicate through a range of vocalizations, from trumpets to deep rumbles that can travel several miles. They even use infrasound, which is below the range of human hearing, to send messages across vast distances. These sounds help keep the herd together, warn of threats, and even signal mating intentions. But vocal sounds aren't the only way elephants communicate. They use body language, from flapping their ears and curling their trunks to positioning their bodies in certain ways. Their emotional expressions and social rituals reflect a level of empathy and awareness that's rare in the animal world. Elephants are herbivores and consume an astonishing amount of vegetation daily. Up to 300 pounds, 140 kilograms, of leaves, grass, fruits, and bark. They spend up to 16 hours a day feeding to sustain their massive bodies, often leaving a clear impact on the landscape. As keystone species, elephants shape their environment, creating paths in dense forests and savannas, which allows smaller animals to navigate the landscape. Their foraging habits clear vegetation, making way for fresh growth and helping to maintain biodiversity. When they dig for water, other animals benefit too, drinking from the small water holes elephants create. Elephants have one of the longest lifespans in the animal kingdom, living up to 60 to 70 years in the wild. Females typically give birth to a single calf after a 22-month pregnancy, the longest gestation period of any mammal. Newborn calves weigh around 220 pounds, 100 kilograms, and rely on their mothers and the herd for protection and guidance. Young elephants learn from their mothers and other members of the herd, practicing survival skills through play and social interactions. The entire herd takes part in raising and protecting the calves, a unique aspect of elephant society that strengthens social bonds. Despite their strength and size, elephants face serious threats. Habitat loss from deforestation and urbanization is shrinking their natural range, and poaching for ivory remains a major issue. African elephants are considered vulnerable, while forest elephants are critically endangered, and the Asian elephant is endangered due to habitat fragmentation and human conflict. But there's hope. Conservation organizations, governments, and communities are working together to protect these gentle giants. From establishing protected reserves to anti-poaching efforts, every action counts in the fight to preserve one of nature's most iconic creatures. Before we wrap up, here are a few fun facts about elephants you might not know. Did you know that elephants can recognize themselves in mirrors, a rare trait called self-awareness? And they're surprisingly good swimmers. Despite their size, elephants use their trunks as snorkels, crossing rivers and lakes with ease. And let's talk about their tusks. Both male and female African elephants have tusks, but in Asian elephants, only the males have them. Tusks are actually elongated teeth, used for digging, stripping bark, and defense. Sadly, their tusks also make them targets for poachers. The world of elephants is truly fascinating, full of intelligence, emotion, and strength. These jungle giants are not just animals. They're vital guardians of their ecosystems and symbols of the wild's beauty and resilience. If you've been inspired by these incredible creatures, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with others who appreciate wildlife. And for more journeys into the animal kingdom, don't forget to subscribe to Animal Exploration. Join us next week for another exciting adventure.